Ignore that first 4 seconds. I finally got it to work. Welcome to the weekly Shop My Stash. And I will show you the palettes that I used this week. I ended up using the Age of Opulence from Beauty Bay. I used this with the Give Me Glow Pastel Dreams palette. So I paired these two together. Beautiful combination. And I ended up using my 2 Shop My Stash palettes this week as well. I pulled this one out, so I used some of them shimmers. You can still get this on Tarte if you're interested. And I used the Glam Light palette. This is just their paint palette. The small one is the Painter Pro palette. Makes no sense. You would think, I thought the big one would be the Painter Pro, but it's not. The only 2 lip products I used this week was my Project Pan lip liners, which was ColourPop. Is it Hopti? Yeah, Hopti. And then Pat McGrath Suburbia. So I used those. And then I used these. Ooh! I used the ColourPop. This is the shade Teaspoon eyeliner. And then the LA Girl Mermaid Tail Shimmer eyeliner. So I used those together in conjunction. Well, not together, but I used them this week. So let's go out to our products we used. Okay, so let's see. Let's start pulling things out from back here. Pull things out. Okay, so from the back, I think I got everything. Oh, almost everything. Got the Project Pan blush. That one stays back there. So we have our Patrick Ta blush palette. I'm going to, oh, almost nicked it. I'm going to keep this out because I want to use the cream blushes in there. So that's going to stay out in our little weekly Shop My Stash. And then I didn't really use the Physicians Formula Diamond Dust. So I'm going to put that back up. I'll try it another time. And I had this out, which I'm going to keep out. Probably end up putting this in my next month's Project Pan because I'm using it in conjunction with the foundation I used for the week, which was also my Project Pan item. So it's a little too dark, and the translucence makes it perfect. And we have the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Foundation. Get it open here. Pretty good stuff. I like this. I like it. It made a great setting powder. Probably not good for underneath your eyes, but the rest of the face was great. We'll put this back up. We have a Makeup by Mario bronzer. Nice stuff. No complaints. Then we have the Jouer finishing powder. I'm going to put this back up. I'd actually swap this out. I had the Glowish from Huda Beauty, but it was too light to go with what I already had out, so I just put it back up. And we have these eyeshadows and our brow setter here. So I'm going to put both these up. I finally used this, guys. Finally used it. It only took me 3 weeks of putting it in my Shop My Stash to use it, but nice. Put it back up. We have our Pug eyeshadow. This was nice too. I'm going to put that back up. We have our ABH. This is the Brow Freeze. I'm going to put this back up. Okay. Project Pan items. Always stays out. Project Pan. Put this setting spray up. I have one I want to pull out. We're going to put our primer up from Versali. Good stuff. And we have our Wet n Wild concealer. We're going to put this one up. We have our eyeliner. This is almost used up, so that will stay. This is a handy tool to have. Our brow product from e.l.f. we're going to put up. Keeping this out. This is basically a Project Pan item. I just never had to put it in there for it. We'll put up the e.l.f. mascara. It's all in here. Brushes that need to be put into the dirty to be cleaned tomorrow. still using this. I pulled out to use. I'm gonna put this up. I think I used it once. So yeah, so this is everything that remains. Basically project pan items. Some kept out non-project pan. So yeah, let's do our selection. I forgot the container. So no container this week because I forgot. Okay, let me get out the chair here. Okay, primer. Listen, I was gonna go for a different primer over here, but I just picked up this NYX Plump Right Back primer, so I'm gonna use that. And then I think this will be a good drugstore week because I also have 2 new drugstore foundations I can use in here. I have this green edition I just got, which I might use next week maybe. And then I have NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. I could have a NYX week this week, kind of. Now I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I want to use the Believe Beauty foundation. I haven't used this for a while, so let's use this. And concealer, I want to use the NYX Bear With Me. I want to see what the hype is about. And setting powder. I just need 1 setting powder. And because I do have a translucent one out, but that's going to stay out for my project pan. So setting powder, I think I'm going to use... I'm going to use the Milk Makeup setting powder. And then finishing powder, I'm just going to pull the Tarte back out. Yeah. I really like that Tarte. I want to repurchase that. It's all time fave. Okay, so I'm doing cream blushes this week. So we're going to do a cream bronzer. I'm going to use the Chanel because I'm also going to film a video with using it for next week. So yeah, I'm going to pull this out to use. Thank you, Mariposa. Don't need nothing from there. Those, ignore those, they don't exist. Okay, so we'll swing over here. I gotta move around my chair, sorry guys. Okay, so we are in highlights. What highlight do I want to use? I'm gonna pick out 2 highlighters. I'm gonna go with this Reverberate from Sparkly's Glittering Glass. I'm really loving this. They're in stock, I believe, so if you want this, worth the money, honey. Slide that over there. And then from here, I think I'm gonna also pick out Too Faced. It's in the shade Diamond Fire. I'll pick out this highlighter too because I like this one. Fun highlights for the week. I forgot about face palettes. Dang it. I was gonna use this. Too late. Maybe next time. And then setting sprays. I have an idea setting spray that I want to use. I want to use the Patrick Ta maybe? Or do I want to use Airbrush? Ooh, I could use the Milk. I just bought this. Rebought it. Not just bought it, but I did rebuy it. We're going to use Patrick Ta. Patrick Ta is calling my name. Bougie. Okay. So for this drawer, I want to use... My sleeve is driving me nuts. I want to use the Wet n Wild. This is their brow. It's their Brow and Lash Mascara Clear. I'm going to use it for my brows, never my lashes. Don't need it for that. I don't need a mascara primer mascara though. I do want to use we're going to use Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara. Eye primer. use the Rare Beauty eye primer. It is just normal base. Use that. Brow products. I did put a brow product up, and then I have been eyeing. I want to use either my Makeup Mario pencil. Actually, I use my Milk Makeup little triple brow pen here. Easy brows this week. That's it. And I do want to pick out just one little thing here. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was looking for something. Fudged up the whole system. Here we go. I want to use one of my newer shadows. Got this one. What's that? It's Lady Bird. We have Up Late. Meant for you, that's an extra. I just had another one too, man. Where'd it go? Oh, there's this one, which is 6 a.m. Can't remember. I think I've already had this one out. This is In Harmony. I think I will go for this one. Ladybird. We're going to pull out Ladybird. Alright, I think that is it, folks, for this. I have to pull this one out next time. Actually, we're going to do it now. We're going to pull out Dream Lover 2. Calling my name. Okay, come on, Pharma. Pharma had to help, too. So let's put everything in here, see how it fits in our, oh, shaky. So, I just about killed the whole program because I still need to pick out 2 palettes, but I have everything clustered here. So to do that, we're going to put everything up. Foundation, primer, concealer, setting spray. There we go. That was a tough squeeze. Bronzer. Nope. Highlights. Guess I should show you. My setting powders sit out. Brow products. Mascara. Eye primer we'll put here. Oh no. Pick that up. There we go. Put our shadows here. I do plan to move get something to put my lip stuff in right here. So soon, sometime soon. Okay, so we're gonna pick out 2 palettes to use for the week from our monthly Shop My Stash palettes. So this, I will still be doing the monthly Shop My Stash palettes, but I will just be picking 2 palettes to use for the week. So eventually the monthly Shop My Stash palettes will go down to like, well, no, that don't make sense to me. So yeah, there's no monthly Shop My Stash eyeshadow palettes anymore. This will just change out. I'll just change it out on my own. So yeah, so let's pick 2 palettes to use. So I do have palettes out. So let's go with the Bun Bunny Surge palette. We'll pull this one out. Oh man, this is a little hard. So hard. Let's go with what is this one? Mercury Retrograde? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I can't do 2 palettes for the week. It's not in my blood. So yeah, scratch that. I'm not doing that, but thanks for watching me. Exciting anticipation to do that. Yeah, so here's our new Shop My Stash weekly items. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.